instrumental though?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hard in your motherfucking paint.
Yeah. This is shit. Why did it stop?
Okay, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not about to rap until it breaks down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hard in the motherfucking paint.
So let's have some reflection on all that we've learned on the history of selection in anatomical terms. We started with the basis of morphology and went into the phylogenetic paleontology, the evolution of chordates to amniotic creatures, sprouting new traits and synapomorphic features. We learned of tiktalic from water to land, the developing girdles that allow us to stand, new sensory perception, new selective pressures, and a whole new category of environmental stressors. Then came the study of the skeletal systems and the adaptation pressures of different conditions. We learned all about the appendicular and axial, the structural support and attachment for hypaxial, zygapopophysis for terrestrial movement, and vertebral changes. These adaptations are proven. Now it's been to limbs and the origin of girdles and the temporal fenestra and the anapsid turtles. And I never would have known that some bones in my ears formed from ancient jaw bones over many, many years. What? Okay, now comes types of muscles like the non-triad smooth, fascicles and filaments and myofibro tubes. The homologous trace of preserved innervation with behavioral demands on differentiation, undulatory movement, or reducing axials. These changes depend on the usage of the fucking axials, tension length curves, and elastic conservation. Cross-selection area implies force generation, and that fatiguable which easily tires.
Young man!
Let me start over.
Young man!
This line is very important. It's about deep fried chicken. And that fatigable meat, which easily tires. Man, I love the taste of those fast switch fibers. What?
Yeah.
KFC,
Young
bitch.
man! Young man! Young
After
man!
the neurons, we look at how sensation commences, organs, receptors, and the origin of senses. Chemoreceptors for the elder sense of olfaction and the purpose of aquatic lens light refraction. And now I know my dog sees black and white because I'm a mammalian ancestors were most active at night. Amplitude, tympanium, and hair cells to hear. And I can also tell you lots about the sloth in the ear. What?
Chemotherapy, young man!
It's some Breaking Bad shit.
Chemotherapy, young man!
Yeah.
Chemotherapy!
Where my gin at, dude? Okay.
Young man!
So we've come a long way and acquired much knowledge, but you know that's just what we do here in college. Sleep-deprived speakers on coffee from beakers. We have conversations on the implications and memorizations of objective informations. But stop. What about our real-life applications?
We on that cancer shit, young
Real-life
man!
applications.
Cancer shit, chemotherapy!
This course has taught me life is a complex web of connections, an explosion of divergence molded by selections, a self-changing creation, an intricate lattice, evolutionary pressures, an innovative apparatus. And I thought about our status as elastics and hominoid. Are these same types of pressures all equally employed?
Chemotherapy, young man! Chemotherapy.
I found the answer is yes, we are part of this system, evolutionary product from the selection of wisdom. Amazing, enlightening. To me, it was frightening to finally see the beauty in morphology, the cohesiveness, the structure of physiology, the ancestral depth of anthropology, and I finally realized I love lifeology. Fucking
Cancer.
So now looking back, I really have learned a great deal. I feel a field of evolutionary development, anatomical, structural relevance. I also learned that showing up half an hour late for a test is not a good way to perform your best. Well, thank you for listening. I'll conclude with a gesture. I hope you have an excellent rest of the semester. What?
Chemotherapy, young man.
St. Thomas sucks, but it's awesome because we're here.
Chemotherapy.
Word.